Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. It is very beautiful here. I don't understand why everybody's idling their trucks. There again, makes no sense to me. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Why you gotta idle that thing all day? I don't know. You roll these windows up, man. These guys killing me. They're killing me, man. Gotta idle these trucks, man. Gotta idle them. Apparently there's something to it. I don't know, because it makes no sense to me sit around and idle a truck all day. I got two guys over here idling. Made no sense. Beautiful day out. Guy over here, he was idling the whole time he was in the building. He's made no sense to me, man. Just makes no sense to me. It is 67 degrees here right now. And if you're a little warm, I get it. 67, you just running down the road. I'm in a receiver right now, so yeah, Don, you gotta get caught up, brother. Come on. Nah, I'm just playing. So yeah, I don't know. Like, why are you idling these trucks so much? Why are they idling these trucks so much? It's wear and tear for nothing, man. Nothing. It's 67 degrees outside here right now with an 11-mile-an-hour breeze. So if you're warm, track that window. If you're warm, if you're that hot that you need to run that truck, it's 67 degrees in a truck. Do you really need the heat? I just not thought about it. Maybe he's running the heat over there. But yeah, I got two over here idling. They're just killing me with that noise. Killing me with the noise. What's everybody doing today? I'm making a drop at Cisco Foods this morning. Cisco Foods got another drop here in about a couple hours. I've had a red light here for a minute, but I haven't felt them going to the trailer yet, so I don't know. Maybe they got it off already. Maybe they were so good that I didn't even notice. I guess I'm waiting for them to count it up now, get out of here, pay these lumpers, and bounce. I got about a 2-hour ride to my next drop, and I believe it's at 11, so I've only got like an hour of wiggle room in there, so yeah, I need to get on with it. Need to get on with it. Don't need to sit here too much longer. Like I said, I got about an hour. What's up, Dirty Broke? Thanks for coming in. Let's run through some comments here. Got 8 in the house. Thanks everybody for coming in bright and early. Jerome Jones, good morning. Thank you, sir. Don, what's up, Don? Was watching the last video. Yeah, check out those videos. I don't think I'm going to do a recorded video today. I got one ready to go, but I don't know. I've been doing one like every day for like the past week, and I might take a day off. May save that one I got recorded for. May save that for tomorrow. That one I put out yesterday is doing really good. I think I might switch the thumbnail on it just to see if that helps any. But a lot of people seem to like it. A lot of people seem to be watching it, so I may just let that one run for a day. My next video is going to be about are you 1099 or W-2? Not a judgmental thing. I don't think you should do it, but I'm not trying to be judgy. I'm just telling you what to expect. If you are W-2, what to expect, or 1099. Backwoods in the house says, hey brother, how's everything going? Stay safe out there. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Things going good. Made it to my delivery on time this morning. Wasn't too crazy about getting up out of bed, but luckily I did most of the work yesterday, so I only had about 70 miles to cover today. 71 miles, something like that. Not bad. Ran it in. Ran it in. A little bit of rain this morning. Beautiful day though. I woke up this morning, so that had a good start. Had a good start to the day. I set my standards pretty low on what I think a good day is. You know what I mean? Did I wake up? Yeah. Did everything go mildly like I thought it would? It's okay. It's a good day to me. Dirty Broke, good morning, Cash. Yeah, Dirty Broke, you wrapping it up today? So yeah, I appreciate you coming in. How was fuel hauling last night? So I got to stop here at Cisco. I'm at Cisco in Milwaukee here right now. Then I got to run over to Milwaukee in the Madison area. Almost done. Dirty Broke, man. Wrap it up. That's gonna be an early day, isn't it? But yeah, I got to run over to Madison, Wisconsin. I got a Cisco drop over there later today, and then I got to run on over to Minnesota. I got 2 stops in Minnesota tomorrow. I'm hoping this second stop goes good to hurry and get this off of here. I'm going to the house tonight. You know what I mean? Cat trucks. Yeah, I wish they would bring back cat trucks. I seen one the other day, man. It's you know, you remember like International helped make those. I don't know if y'all know that. Like Caterpillar made trucks for a few years. I wish they would bring them back. I do. But what was funny about them is a lot of the cat trucks didn't have cat engines in them. You know, it was weird. So yeah, because by the time they really made the cat truck popular, they had already stopped making road engines for cat trucks. As a total mess. Big Rig Rex, what's up, brother? Yeah, cat trucks, man. I seen that picture of that one. I had to throw it up there. That was a prototype, and you can tell that International had a hand in making that truck. It looks just like a 9400. Looks like a 9400i to me. So yeah, I don't know. I wish there were more truck brands, honestly, in this country. You know, because PACCAR's pretty much, you know, that's Kenworth and Peterbilt. And then you got Freightliner, and then you got Volvo and Mack. That's all Volvo. Volvo makes both of those. You know, and then you got International, and that's pretty much it. Like, did I miss anything? Did I miss any of the big brands? I mean, and 4 of the big brands are made by 2 companies. You know, like Volvo makes Volvo and Mack, and then PACCAR makes Kenworth and Peterbilt. So it's like you really only got about 4 options out there. Let's see, DIY Semi in the house. Everybody check out DIY Semi's channel. That's a good channel. Check out Dirty Broke as well. I got to meet up with Dirty Broke the other day. Had a real good time. Bought me breakfast. It was good times, man. He's a good dude. Good dude. Check out Dirty Broke over there. Met up with DIY Semi about 2 weeks ago. Check out that live I did with him. I don't know, it's a couple weeks ago. Check it out. It was a good time. Red 5 Transport in the house. I see their tandem dumps a lot. Yeah, there's still a few hanging around. I seen one the other day, and that's what made me do some research on them. Oh yeah, Western Star. That's right. I forgot Western Star. I knew there was one. It was like, you know, it's like I was letting her think like, oh God, I'm missing something, because I knew like in Western Star is made by Freightliner. So there you go again. You know, you got like 4. You got like what? 6 or 7 major brands, and they're made by like 4 different companies. I'm surprised International doesn't make another one, you know, like they helped make those Caterpillar trucks though. They were like contracted to build those through International. So yeah, I do think we need more brands, because my thing is, I don't like this engine transmission monopoly situation, you know, like, because honestly, I think we need more engine brands more than we need truck brands, honestly. Bring back the Caterpillar engines, you know, I don't think they did too good with emissions, so they probably won't be coming back anytime soon. But yeah, I don't know. I wish we had more options, you know, it's like, you know, like if you buy a PACCAR, you're either getting a PACCAR engine or a Cummins engine. You know, you can't get a Detroit. You know, and then same thing with like, you can't put a Detroit engine in a Volvo anymore. You know, back in the early 2000s, those were some monster trucks right there as far as like fuel economy and reliability. Get you one of those early 2000 Volvos with a 60 series Detroit in it. You know, like they were setting the standard on fuel economy back in the day. Let's see. Western Star. Yeah, thank you for that, Big Rig Rex. I was totally blanking on that one. 18 in the house, 9 likes. Go ahead and push that button for me if you could. Mark in the house. He says, good AM 27 here in Ellensburg, Washington. Jeez, man. I mean, I'm not going to show you, but I'm in my short pants right now. You know, I didn't have to run the truck for cooling, and I didn't have to run a bunk heater last night. It was like a perfect, like, mid-60s. You know, it's supposed to get really windy here today, though. We're supposed to have like 30-mile-an-hour winds today, so, you know, luckily I got a light load. I don't think it'll be that big a deal. You know, I got like a 2-hour, 100-mile ride over to my next stop, and then I can kind of take my time going across Wisconsin into Minnesota. I just wish they would hurry up because, you know, like, isn't that what every trucker wishes? But, you know, it's like if they would hurry up, I could get to the second stop sooner. I got an 11 o'clock appointment over there. You know, it's already 8:14. I got a 2-hour drive. So they're really cutting into whether I make it there on time or not. You know what I mean? Like, that late fee ain't my problem. That's all I got to say. That late fee is not my problem. But if I can get over there by, say, 11 o'clock, they could get that off by 2 o'clock. I got about a 4-hour ride to the house. You know, I could be at the house by 5 or 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? Like, be nice. Be nice. Be at the house. And then I got to get up in the morning. I got a 7 o'clock at my old Cisco, Minnesota, where I used to work. I got a 7 o'clock over there in the morning. And then it finals up right down the road. So, trying to get it done. DIY Semi says, give me a Marmon. A Marmon? Boy, they don't make them like that anymore, do they? I love whenever you go to the truck shows, man. I always look for a Marmon. They're the way to be. They're the way to be. They're like, you remember when Cadillac actually meant something? Like, people would say, they're the Cadillac of this, you know? I don't think that's a positive thing anymore after the 90s, is it? I think Cadillac kind of lost their reputation a little bit, but the Marmon used to be the Cadillac of trucking, man. Those things were built like a tank. Yeah, that's the way to be. Let's see, where we at? Uh-oh, I hit a button. Let's see. Eddie McFadden says, rebadged international trucks. Yeah, that's what those cats kind of were, man. They, you know, I'm surprised International doesn't keep something like that rolling, though. They must have just did really bad. And, you know, International's big in vocational trucks, like dump trucks and, you know, like roll-off dumpster trucks, stuff like that. So I'm really surprised they didn't keep leveraging that cat name because, I don't know. Maybe just me. I thought they were cool. I always thought they were cool. 21 in the house, man. You guys are up early this morning. Let's see. Big Rig Rex says, I wish Montana's town pumps would take over nationwide. I'm out here and these places are a step above. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, man, these regional fuel stations, some of them really know how to do it. Some of them are like, it's real hit or miss. You know what I mean? That's why the big brands are the big brands. You know, they're very consistent. You know what I mean? When you go to a Love's, I stayed at a brand new Love's last night off of Russellville Road there, exit 1, Interstate 41 in Illinois. Let me tell you, really nice, brand new. I mean, like, you know, well lit, you know what to expect. My only beef is they don't sell medieval armor anymore. What happened to the medieval armor? I didn't even have my set complete yet. You know what I mean? Like, I look like an idiot walking around now with it because it's only half a set. You know what I'm saying? Pitiful. But no, you know, like, you go to Flying J, you know what you're going to get. You know, these mom and pops, you don't always know what you're going to get, but a lot of times they're worth taking a shot on. You know, and if you stop at one of these little truck stops and it's kind of nice, you know, and they're not run down and the bathroom looks like it's been cleaned in this decade, you know, like, spend $1 or $2 in there. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep these people around. You know what I mean? Buy a soda, buy a cup of coffee or something from them. Give them a shot. Give them a shot to stay in business. Is what I say. Dirty Broke says thumbs up on a Marmon. Yeah, you better believe it, man. If you got a Marmon, you were doing big things. You were doing big things. It's kind of like, boy, I seen this big truck here this morning. I don't know if I can get a picture of it on this other phone. I'll look and see if I can. I doubt I can. No, I can't. I can't. But, yeah, anyway, boy, you should have seen this W9 I had over here. I might post a picture of it in a community post later today, or throw it in a video in the future, something like that. Maybe it'll be a thumbnail. Boy, this thing was decked out, though. It was, he had dual fuel tanks on both sides, big stainless steel spread axle reefer, you know, painted up just like the truck. This dude had a fortune in this truck. Spread axle reefer. Let's see what else. He had her stretched out. He had about a 10-foot gap between the back of the sleeper and the reefer. You know, nice old Kenworth too. Nice one, like probably like a 90s model. Like it wasn't no brand new one. He'd been around the block a minute in that one. I mean, it looked pretty. You know, he had her decked out. I'll give him that. Would I want it? Yeah, I'd want it. But would I want to drive it every day and work in it? Probably not. But I would want it. You know what I mean? I'd cruise around in it looking all, you know, looking like I had important things to do. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, I missed my spot here. All right, there we go. Mark retracted his message. Alexandra says, "Hey, Cash, how are you, brother?" I'm doing it this morning. We're at Cisco. You know how that goes. We're at Cisco. I think people know the routine at Cisco. Sit and wait, 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 then sit and wait some more. I don't know if this next stop is taking off 2,000 pounds. I was trying to look and see if they had an appointment time on here. No, I think I'd have to go into my text messages to find the appointment time. I'm pretty sure I got to be over there at 11 o'clock, so they need to come the heck on with it. You know, they had 7 pallets to pull off. I think that's what it was. It was like 7 pallets, 5,000 pounds. I'm like, come on with it, man. Come on with it. I got places to be. Oh, we got a green light. We got a green light. We're just waiting on a text message for the lumpers now. Let's see, where we at? Don says, I had the same problem, Mark. I didn't see Mark's problem. Are y'all talking about the chat for the last one? Don was saying something about the chat wasn't showing up on the last live. Sometimes when Google processes those, it takes them a while for the live chat to show up. Just depends. It's a Google thing. Dirty Broke says, did you see my Marmon video? Oh yeah, I seen that Marmon video, man. That thing was large and in charge, man. That was the yellow and white one, right? Yeah, I can't forget that one, man. I love those trucks. Love those trucks. I mean, honest to God, if I had money to like rebuild an old truck, I'd go get a Marmon. I would. Let's do a Marmon. You know what I mean? Like, half the people on YouTube wouldn't know what I was doing. They'd be like, "What the heck's a Marmon?" But I'd be like, you know, I'm doing it. It wouldn't be about the views. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the love of the Marmon. Let's see here. Where was we at? Let's see. Big Rig Rex says, I think they had to get rid of the medieval armor to make way for the Harry's shaving display that is at every truck stop now. Yeah, Harry's is large and in charge, man. They must be shipping that in from China with a quickness. The New Loves last night did not have medieval armor. They had a display of like stuff you decorate your home with, like a farm home. It was a lot of like chickens and pigs and horses and roosters, like salt shakers and things you hang on the wall, you know, trinket stuff. I mean, again, what trucker doesn't need a set of salt shakers in his truck? You know, salt and pepper shakers. I'm thinking about buying one of those, like, they got one that's got a big cow on it, and the cow, on the side of the cow, it's painted, welcome to our home. thinking about getting that and mounting it up here in the bunk somewhere, you know. Um, I don't know, man. I wonder about who's doing the purchasing for these for some of these truck stops, man. Some of the stuff you see in there, it's like, you know, and you look at it and you're like, that has been sitting there since the 1980s. Sorry, I'm looking at this truck over here. It looks like he's got a propane tank mounted behind the sleeper. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Maybe he's got propane injection. You know, you can do propane on a diesel. It's like having nitrous. Maybe that's what he's got going there. I don't know. Interesting. I used to have a Chevrolet Dually. When I had the business, we had a Chevrolet Dually that had propane on it. You know, bumps up that fuel economy a little bit. We soon found out, though, it wasn't worth the effort of going and buying propane, because you about broke even, really. By the time you bought the propane, what it upped your fuel mileage, it about broke you even. And yeah, then you had the hassle of going to get propane all the time, so wasn't worth it. I don't know if that's what that is or not. It kind of looks like a propane tank. Who knows? Who knows? But we're delivering some frozen food. Wish they would give me a text message about that lumber fee. David Cherry says, when I see those W9s, I think that guy is driving around in a house on the lake. Yeah, no kidding, man. That's beachfront property right there. You're driving beachfront property. Honest to God, you take the money you got in that truck right now, go over, this is not financial advice, by the way, go over, buy some freaking, one of these low fee ETFs of your choice. Buy a very, very low fee. I like Vanguard just because the fees are so minuscule. They don't eat you alive with fees. Just throw it in one of those and forget about it for 10 years and then retire a millionaire, probably. Reinvest the dividends, do all that good stuff. If you don't know about that, watch DIY on Friday. He talks about that. Trucker money. So yeah, I think the same thing, David. I mean, they look pretty, don't get me wrong, but C15 in the Marmon, yeah, big old kitty cats. That's what I like. Buy a bunch of meow mix because you're gonna need to feed that cat. You know what I'm saying? Buy that fancy feast because that cat needs to eat. That's what I used to tell people. I used to tell people when I had a Kenworth that had a C15 in it. And I used to tell them that thing eats a hell out of meow mix. Don says, no, when I hit the like button for the video, the thumbs up didn't go blue. Oh, well, I mean, I appreciate the effort, guys. I don't know. Sometimes on mine, it goes black now. Look at that. It don't do blue anymore. It does black. I don't know what's up with YouTube doing that. I got an update the other day. Started doing that. Let's see here. What was everybody doing? Let's see. Ricky, and good morning. Remember, truck stops are stopped by more than trucks. They are targeting people like my wife. We live 4 miles away from Oak Grove 70. Yeah, man, I understand, like, it's like the toys in there, like, people stop there traveling, you know what I mean? And you like my kids, like, they'll ask me for every toy in the store. More than likely they're gonna get it. I don't care. It's like, good kids get rewarded. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. It just amazes me that Medieval Armor showed up in the truck stop. You know what I mean? It's just like, I get the home decor thing because, especially like country decor, because it's very popular right now. Everybody wants a farm sink and they want to look like they live on a farm, which is weird because if you ever take an international flight, they'll ask you, have you ever been to the farm? Gotta watch that. Let's see. I don't know why I said that. Alexandra says the crosswind on 74 is insane. Yeah, it's stupid. It's supposed to be like 30-degree wind here today, so we'll see. We will see. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna just glide right across the state, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Says Rick Ian says, well, you could only invest 60 to 70% in an ETF instead of 100% because the depreciation loss from the truck. Yeah. I'm just saying. Instead of buying that truck, just put that money into something smart. Let's see. Dirty Broke. Yep, that's why they call them travel stops. Yeah, no doubt. They don't call them truck stops. That's marketing 101. That's smart. It's Travel Centers of America, and it's Love's Travel Stops. It's not, Big Charlie's Truck Stop Emporium and, buffet. I doubt many families are stopping in at Big Charlie's. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's why the lot lizards prowl over there. Yeah. So no, it's good marketing. It's good marketing. Alexandra says, I'm headed up to Ankeny, Iowa at 64 mile an hour. Wind is too high to be doing 70. Yeah, you gotta watch that wind. Be safe. Take your time. Like, there comes a certain point where, I just park it. Like, there will come a time when you will just have to park it. I was out like Montana earlier this year, North Dakota, Montana. I can't remember which state I was in, but yeah, the wind was like 70 mile an hour crosswind, and I was just like, all right, I'm done. I'm stopping. Call everybody I need to call and tell them what's going on. I took a screenshot of the weather advisory on my phone. Just pull out the weather app, take a screenshot. Send it to the broker. Say, hey, we'll try it again tomorrow. Like, just how it is. Like, it sucks. You lose a day of running. You lose you disappoint some people, but at the end of the day, the people that matter, the ones at the house, they're not disappointed that you did that. You know what I mean? That's the opinions I care about. And for the most part, on most days, they would say, yes, don't kill yourself to make money. Just kidding. 17 in the house, 15 likes. You guys are killing it today. You're awesome. But yeah, I don't know. How long have I had this green light now? For about 10 minutes. So I guess they're back there sorting and counting and quarantining the freight and doing all that. I don't know. We are on the frozen food side of the building. I was looking at it earlier. This building is definitely divided in dry vans are over there. The Frito-Lay's truck is here. Got a couple dry vans backing in over here. I like to wear my Cisco coat when I go into these places. I got my old Cisco jacket here. I like to wear that when I go in there. Show off. I used to be one of them. Ron in the house. What's up, Ron? Thanks for coming in. Ron says, finishing my first year CDL driver in January. Congratulations. I have saved 10 grand this year. Holler. There you go, people, for the new guys. Ron did it. It can be done. Cleared 44 grand after taxes with total transportation of Mississippi. All right, brother. Good job. I like that. I like to hear success. What would you rate total transportation? Is that the only company you ever worked with? These are just random questions. You don't have to answer them if you don't feel like it, but I just like putting the information out there. You know what I mean? Might help somebody else down the road, but total gets it done, man. I see total all over the place. So yeah, not bad, man. Cleared 44, got 10 of it in the bank. That's how you live right there, man. That's how you live. Stack it up. stack it up, put it in the bank, and forget about it. And then when you need it for something or you want to level up, there it is. There it is. It's like when you're playing Mario Brothers. You're collecting those coins. You know what I mean? You got to collect all them coins, and then before you know it, you're leveling up. You got enough coins to level up. So that's the key. That's the key. But yeah, congratulations on that, man. That first year, I'll tell you this, that first year more than likely will be the hardest year of trucking for you. That's what most people experience. That first year is the worst year as far as I shouldn't say worst. It's the most challenging, because to say it's the worst means that it's just bad. It's challenging. You know what I mean? Let's see. Ron says only one he's ever worked with, but I feel they're top notch. Paid my school for me with 6 months. Okay, good deal. Good deal. 6 months. You got to work for them for 6 months if they pay for your school. That's pretty good. That's not bad. A lot of these places want a year. I heard one mega carrier the other day that upped it to 18 months. You got to work with them 18 months to pay it back. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. So yeah, no, it sounds like a good deal, man. It sounds like a good deal. All right, there's my capstone lumpers. All right. Total is a subsidiary of U.S. Express. Wouldn't touch them personally. Okay, yeah, I thought I knew Arnold got bought by them, but I was thinking Total did as well. Okay, yeah, I mean everybody has different experiences at every company. I heard this guy Trucks, the YouTuber, this guy Trucks. He said, let me run through this real quick before I pay this lumper. So he said that it's very true. 2 people can go to work at the same company. They can go through the same orientation, have the same dispatcher, and have 2 totally different experiences. So, it's up to people to do the research. But no, Ron, I am very happy for you, man. You're doing it right. If you're saving to be an owner operator, you're doing it right, man. Put in that company work time. Learn how to operate on their dime, and then level up, man. Level up. I put out a video about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. It's called, but that video is called how to go from company driver to owner operator. Check that out. That'll give you a little bit of a blueprint and some thoughts, or something to think about. IKH says, hey, what's up? Hey, everybody, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta pay a lumper. I gotta get on down the road because they've drugged this out way too far. They've literally given me the exact amount of time I need to get to the next stop. Would I love to stop and get a cup of coffee? Oh, you better believe it. But will I have the time to? Probably not. That's the life of trucking, guys. We make do with what we got. Be safe out there, everybody. Be careful in that wind today, Alexandra. And thanks, everybody, for coming in. Dirty Broke, check him out. He has a channel. Check out DIY. He has a channel. Thanks, Rick N, for all your information you bring to this channel. Don, you the man. David Cherry, man. Big Rig Rex. Go buy Marmon, everybody. Eddie McFadden. Mark's in the house. Yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody coming in. I really do. Backwoods. Jerome Jones was first. Jerome Jones, shout out to him. Later, everybody. Bye.